Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Jazzy 1450 power chair. This power chair is literally brand new. It only has 24 hours. It has 600-pound capability. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Jazzy 1450 power chair. It only has 24 hours on it, literally brand new, less than a month of usage. It has a 600-pound weight capability. And the nice thing about this chair is if you're going to buy this chair, just make sure you pay attention to the numbers I'm going to give you. This chair is huge, okay? The seat on this chair is 24 wide by 24 deep. We're not changing the seat on this chair. We have other ones like this one with smaller seat. 24 by 24. It has a safety belt. It has a really super nice seat. It had an extra large foot plate, 17-inch foot plate by 13-inch this way. Extra large, all metal, as you can see. You can see the springs on the front of this chair. You can see the large tip wheels are about 2.5 inches off the ground. You can actually see the wheels on this chair. They're huge knobby wheels. They're about this wide, and they're 14-inch wheels, real knobby wheels, all solid tires. On the back of the chair, you have an 8-inch wheel with double frame here. You can see the frame on the chair, how well that is. This is built. It's overbuilt, but it's very well built, okay? If you transport this chair, this back will flip down like this. And you can push it all the way down. This is about 31, 32 inches. So if you're going to load it up in the back of an SUV, minivan, 31, 32 inches is your magic number. Remember this also, very important. The arms are at 29 inches right now, from outside to outside arm. If you squeeze them into the seat, you can. Just be careful you don't damage your seat. You can bring the arms in 1 more inch, so you could literally have 28 to 28 and a half inches. So if you have a 31-inch door, a 30-inch door, it'll go through a 30-inch door. It'll be a little tight, but it should be no problem because you can go through a door. You can go real slow like this when you go through the door and you're not going to hit anything, okay? That's the slow speed right there. Let me show you how it turns in a circle. So it is a big chair, so you're going to need a little more room. So remember the numbers. The seat is 24 by 24. Outside arm. If you squeeze them against the back, you can get 28 inches possibly. Large foot plate. You have HD motors on this chair. This chair has 2 motors. Let me show you the motors if I don't get run over here. Right here's a motor right here. You can't see it, but you can see the handle for the neutral. If I want to push this chair, you can see you can't push it. But if you turn the power off, because these are electric motors, push the handle down, and now you see the wheels in neutral. You can actually see the motor now from there. While we're at it, let me show you the back. This is where your batteries are at. If you take these 2 knobs, unscrew them, this whole cover comes out, and you'll have 2 75-amp huge batteries that come out of this chair. They're 75-amp batteries. They come out by unlocking these 2 knobs right here. The arms I was telling you about earlier, they can be extended out. So if you want your arms even wider, you just pull them out. But I was telling you earlier that if you squeeze them all the way against the seat right here like that, you'll get 28 inches. But you got to be careful you don't damage the seat with the little screw that's here on the arm, okay? I'm going to leave it out. It's up to you. Once you have it squeezed into the arm, you're not going to be wanting doing this because that's when you'll rip the vinyl of the seat, okay? You have a pouch with all the original manuals are here. Turn the power back on here. Oh, I'm in neutral, okay? That makes sense. Put it back in gear. The chair will not drive unless you put it back in gear. There we go, now we're back in gear. When you charge the batteries in this big baby, you take your charger, plug it right here, and as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will recognize the batteries are full, it'll cut off. So let's recap what we have here. We have a Jazzy 1450. It has a 600-pound weight capability. It has 24 hours on it, so less than a month's usage. It has flip-up arms. It has a big safety belt. large 24 by 24 seat, 14-inch knobby tires, real wide tires, Heavy duty motors, extra large footplate. Remember your magic number, 29 inches. If you squeeze them in, you might get 28. If you're looking for the heaviest duty power chair on the market, this is called the Jazzy 1450, and it's ready to go right now. So this is the Quantum 1450 power chair. Oh, Jazzy 1440. Let me take that back. This is a Jazzy 1450 heavy duty power chair with a 600-pound weight capability. This chair, folks, top speed is about 4.5 miles an hour. So it's not built for speed, it's built for power. It has HD motors. You will hear this motor when you're driving. You'll hear a humming. That's what you want to hear. These are HD motors. You'll hear both of them humming a little bit. That's because they're geared for power. They're not geared for speed. The seat is 24 by 24. Remember, the arms are 29 inches. If you squeeze them in, you might get 28 inches. The foot plate is 17 inches long by, 17 inches wide by 13, 14 inches long. Joysticks on the right, it can go on the left. Very big power chair. We're not changing the seat on this power chair, folks. That's the seat that comes with it. You'll have no problem with this chair anywhere you go, even if you go in the yard. As long as your yard is not a potato field, you know, if it's nice cut grass, you go to a yard sale, you go to a flea market, or you go to a car show, look how wide these tires are. This is what you need when you go in the yard. It's not how tall they are, it's how wide they are. These are really wide with a heavy duty motors on both sides, 2 motors. And this chair is literally brand new, it's hardly ever used, and it's ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.